Okay, I won.
Oh, you eat blessed in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
Sorry. So, we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We were wrapping up a few side quests yesterday, and now we want to visit... Oh. Wow. Thank you so much for becoming a member. You're the first member on the channel. Thank you very, very much. So, we were doing some quests where basically we're trying to catch poachers for the game master of this area. So now the first one we let go. The second one was actually hanged. So let's go tell the gamekeeper what's going on. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So I'm here every day for you guys as much as I can be. So that's when we're in a good mood. And yeah, and also my Nintendo Switch, the battery inflated. It inflated so much it was dangerous to even put it on anymore. It actually broke. So I sent it back to Nintendo, even though it's like 5 years after warranty. They repaired it completely for free, and tomorrow I can go pick it up. So yeah, and on top of that, they've even given me another 12-month brand new warranty for the repair. So I'll say again, thank you to Nintendo for that. I think that's very, very generous that they did that, because like I said, it was 5 years after its warranty. Am I even going the right way? I am. Okay. I'm still trying to learn the lay of the land. I think this is an ambush site. So quite often you'll see like dead horses and dead people and stuff like that on this road. So I have to keep my eyes open, my eyes peeled. So, filthy poachers, yeah, exactly. So, I mean, the first poacher said he was just providing for his family and stuff like that. He promised not to do it anymore. So, and it's one of those, if he keeps doing it after he's been warned, then what happens to him is his own consequence of his own decision. But the second guy, he was doing it on purpose, so that's why he was hanged. So he did it knowing it was a crime. So, and I guess that's just the law of the time, because it doesn't exist anymore, thankfully. Whoa, Nelly.
Just what we need. Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
Yeah. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys have ever done this. If you just listen to what they're saying, it's actually really funny. The conversations they're having. And things you might learn from them and stuff as well. Okay, sleep and save. You've slept too much. Okay. Yes, I did. That's why I've got a headache.
It isn't safe around here.
Okay, that's the sun. I guess they're all having their breakfast. So let's wait until after 8 a.m. See, make sure you ask the right questions about the last guy. Oh, really? They all know that it's a crime. Fair enough.
Greetings.
I didn't realize that there was consequences. I dealt with the poacher.
I took care of that poacher. He's in the hands of the bailiff now.
Excellent. Who was this crook?
Some arsehole pretending he was there picking garlic.
Lovely. Here's the reward I promised. And now I'll drink
I'm level
to
19.
it, I reckon. We can both have a little celebration. What do you say?
I think I'll leave that up to you. You've had more practice than me.
No.
You're good.
Is there anything more I can help you with?
I don't need anything more from you.
And is there some other gamekeeper around?
Lad, the only proper gamekeeper around here is me. But Nabokov has a gamekeeper too. You could try him.
Uh-huh. And what's his name?
Varel, as in barrel. Go and see him.
Where does he live?
Close to Nebokov Mill. He's got a cottage on a hill and his eye on the surroundings. We're both having trouble with this. How to say it? This ghost. So it might be worth talking about. If it's still troubling him.
Well, you got me curious. Thanks for the tip.
Take care.
Alright. So ask Varel, the gamekeeper, about work. Okay, so I guess this will point us to where Nebakov is, because I was asking yesterday where it was. Ah, it's down there. Okay. Alright. So let's go to... Sorry. Really not well. Let's go to Nebakov, I guess, for the first time. Let's see it. Wait, never mind. You found the guy already. Yeah, it was something else. You could have practiced some archery while you wait. That's true. I think I'm done with archery in terms of, because like you saw me yesterday, I was very much I got perfect scores with the bow and the crossbow. So let's see, combat. Yeah, my marksmanship is 23 already. Okay, warfare. I've actually got perk points. So let's see. So I've not, solved archery, not by any means, but I'm very high. Your attacks will be stronger the more injured you are. Well, we'll have 75% health or less. Interesting. I'll take that, actually. I think that would be a good one. Then swords. Successfully wound your opponent. Yeah, I think the problem is, in this game, with these sort of perks and stuff, I don't think they last long enough. They don't stay alive long enough for it to even matter. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength. Okay. So that will encourage me to actually do combos. And then... for now, I'm just doing the whole left, right, left thing. Anyway, let's go to Nebakov for the first time. You to talk to the blacksmith Ravener about his better job. Is that the story stuff, or... is it this one? Is it also in Ravenov? Sorry, in Nebakov. Okay, let's go back to Takov either way. Let's see what happens. Ooh.
Whoa!
Shall I whoop all of them at the archery contest as well?
Found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. You're kidding? Who was it?
Okay. Let's see if they have archery contests.
Miller boat. Hail, Pilgrim!
Oh,
It's
Bojo.
good company you're after. That's one thing we're never short of.
Okay.
Can't say no to that.
I heard they're gonna cut down the old oak tree at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that.
Okay. Were you lucky on the hunt?
I see you had some luck on your hunt.
Well, that's none of your concern. Unless you're some damned gamekeeper.
And if I were?
Well, whoever the hell you are, it makes no difference. We're just doing our job. And for the king at that.
Fair enough. You working for the king?
Curious to know what a royal official is doing here, caked in mud, and with a dead hare to boot.
Well, I don't think it's any of your business, lad. Unless the bailiff says you, eh?
I'm not from these parts.
I'm not from these parts. Just passing through.
Huh. That's what I like to hear. Very good.
Let's see. You think I don't know who you are?
You think I don't know what you are? You may be covered in grime, but judging by your clothes, you're no beggar. And if you're licensed to hunt game, it's obvious.
Well, now I'm curious. What do you think me and Vashek are doing here?
Let's see. Are you poachers?
Looks to me like you're brazenly poaching here. You're not even trying to hide it, are you?
Good one. Us? Poachers? Look, lad. The king himself has granted us leave to hunt. So look, no disrespect, but we'll each go our separate ways. And you'd be doing yourself a favor by forgetting you ever saw us here.
Okay. I have a couple of questions. Oh, I lost reputation.
Hey,
You bastard!
show me what. All right, then, you swine. Have it your way, then, you bastard.
That's it.
You can't stand up to this. Christ.
I was just saying hello. I was just being polite, you bastard. Like, why did you seem so mean? Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that. Is it possible that I'm not supposed to just attack every single person I see? Serves you right. It's okay. Let's talk to the gatekeeper again.
Good day to you. What would you like?
No, that's it.
I'd be with you.
Thank you. Alright, let's go to Tarkov again. Let's actually make sure we select the right weapon this time. Okay, there we go. Alright, the murder. Sorry. So, if I see those two, what am I actually supposed to say to them? Am I supposed to say anything? Are they there collecting taxes for the king, or do they even matter, or should I just ignore them? Nobody lives over here. How about saving for interactions? You don't lose progress for no reason. True. It's a good idea. Thankfully, the only thing I lost was just going back to Tarkov. That's it. I lost like a couple of minutes, and that's it. But yeah, is that always going to be the consequence of me just messing up? Like just killing people and dying and resetting? God, is that the Riddler?
Do my eyes deceive me, or is it Henry again? Stop for a while, my good man.
That's a Riddler, yeah.
What are the odds of that? We meet again!
Riddler Barley.
The very same! And I have a new riddle.
Of course you do. You like to take my money, don't you? Hang on. Okay, tell me a riddle.
I'm curious to hear what you have up your sleeve today.
I'll tell you, but first we have to decide what's at stake. You solved the last riddle, and I lost the bet. Let me try my luck again.
Okie dokie.
All right. Let's bet. Tell me what your riddle is, then.
Listen close. A bailiff has 12 men join up for service one day. The bailiff was glad, but soon discovered that he didn't have enough gear for them in the armory. So those 12 men filed onto the square for the next morning's roll call. 6 of them were wearing body armor, 4 had helmets. Only 3 of them wore both a helmet and body armor. Now, tell me, how many men were unlucky enough not to have either a helmet or armor?
5.
5.
You're right! I knew your talents were wasted on swordplay. You know what comes next. What's it to be? Coin or knowledge?
What do you think? Should I just take the money? Hey, Mum.
I'd be glad to hear more of your, wisdom.
So what's it to be this time? The art of drinking? Or some learning for the wayfarer?
This one.
What wisdom do you have for the wayfarer?
Much grows in the forest, but beware toadstools and true lovers not. You can pick them to be sure, but don't even think about eating them. You're still here?
Let's see. You have no friends or family?
Look, do you really roam around all alone? Don't you have any friends or family?
No,
Hey, CMD.
I don't. All I had was Wag the dog, and even him I lost.
Yes, you told me about him.
I'm okay.
I buried him not far from Visoka, down Suchdal way. Do you know the place? There's this little spring by the path in the woods. Lots of animals stop to drink there. He loved that place, and sometimes I drop by to talk to him when I'm in the area.
Fair enough. And where's the best
You
tavern?
look like you know your way around these parts. Where's the best
I've
tavern?
got a headache, Mum.
That's
I'm on
a
painkillers.
tough one. If it's a meal you're after. The Emperor Charles in Kuttenborough. But the prettiest wench is at that small inn in Takov. I had the luckiest dice in Zhelyov. And the best sleep in a bed in Loretz.
Okay.
I can
I don't think we've been to
still
Loretz
smell
yet.
the hops and ale. And the window looked out on the Sedlets Monastery. Lovely.
I'm afraid I must be going.
Me too. God be with you.
All right. Okay. So now, let's go talk to the blacksmith, because you're saying that I should accept the job from the blacksmith. Let's do that now. But I assume that is something to do with going to Nebikov. It's sort of like two birds with one stone. Okay. I love the music. Okay. Let's just talk to him. Tell me about the more interesting job.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semine, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semine and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Which way did they go?
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semine that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semine.
Interesting.
Those two hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers.
Ah,
I don't think they
interesting.
wanted to
Okay.
stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they
I
work
was
hard.
saving this stuff because
They
of
ain't no
story.
slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
But I'm starting to run out of side stuff to do, aren't I?
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semine wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semine's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
Interesting.
All right, I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Okay. So this is actually a side quest. Okay. Get into the wedding. Okay. Alright. So, let's see. Did we have anything to sell to him? I don't think we did. I think we already cleared our bags. I can sell him the leather apron, I guess. Are these any good? These legs. These old Brigane legs. Yeah, the thing is, these are tier 2, but they're... Well, that's it, 1. Okay, so this is these are actually, technically, these are better, aren't they? Because they have more defense and they weigh less. But they have less less durability? Does that matter? Okay. Let me put the warhorse thing away. And then we'll go towards Semine. Okay. Player. Oh yeah. I'm keeping those almost like trinkets. Map. The east. This one. Warhorse. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, so this is a big quest for me to accept then. I got you. Alright. Pebbles, let's be on our way. I want to make sure I don't run over Mark. Horsemanship is 27. Yeah. This is him following the road, eh? Okay. Yeah, we're headed towards now. What? So actually, let me look at the map. Let's make sure it's not like on the way. Okay, we have to go to Semine. Nabokov is that way. Okay, so we're going to Semine first. Wait, let me read what you said. Warning, if you go to Semine, you need to do the quest. So be the time the quest is telling you. Not big, but the NPCs will go without you. This quest is easy and not too long away. Anyway, okay. So, what do you mean? Like, shall I do this quest immediately then, rather than waiting? Is that what you're saying? Like, because I'm literally headed to Semine right now. Whoa. From here. Okay, so this would be the way to, I guess, Nabokov. To the right is this road. Oh god, sorry. This is the road to Semine. Yes. Okay.
Quick.
I'm headed there ASAP. He's just saying that once you reach a certain cutscene in the quest, you'll want to commit only to the quest until it's done. Ah, got you. Okay. Okay, I guess we're doing this quest then until the end. Or we're gonna start it because you said it's like 10 hours long. Or is it the side activities which are 10 hours long after this quest? Okay, so this is Semine. Okay. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Put him.
Hey!
All of it together is like 10 hours. Okay.
You're right there, laddie. Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Semine is saving supplies for the wedding later. but you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you're frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Well, okay.
Come on, Yurko! Give a wee fucker a slap in the go! Stop beating me!
Wicked!
Come on, Yurko! Go on!
Rub his beak in the dirt.
Bad luck!
Okay, one.
Oh, you wee
What in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
Sorry.
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie.
Well,
Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Semine's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
there.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone, what we bought only last week.
He's like such a happy guy.
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
It's like, get everything and get it for free. You're dismissed.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, Gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced.
That's so robot.
The older
His voice actor.
has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's funny when you...
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
They do reuse voices a lot. It sounds dangerous. I'll be glad to join.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
Oh, for goodness sake.
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Let's see. I have some questions.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about.
Not a level speech.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Let's see. I'd flirt with the girls.
I'd eat and drink my fill and check out the local maidens.
I hope Lord Semine didn't hear you. He'd be none too pleased to hear you want to take part in such a grand affair, just to stuff your face and roll an A with some drunken wench.
I beg your pardon, Captain, but that's what most fellas go to weddings for.
That's an unspoken truth, son. Unspoken, mind. Anyways,
Fair enough.
you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Who's this Yurko?
This Yurko and his mates. Who are they?
They're Lord Semine's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
I'll be honest, I'm not really a big fan of this helmet. It's hiding Henry's beautiful face.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if...
hey, Nabil, how you doing today?
If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No.
It's hiding the
what exactly is
mustache
it you do
I
for
got.
Lord Semine? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Semine's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my Gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
Well, it sounds like he smokes 40 a day and there's not even cigarettes at this time.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard then.
Okay. Let's do.
Careful.
Alright, sorry. That's luck.
Good to see you.
You
God
too.
be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad so far.
We've got to jump on our horses. Maybe not. Okay. Want to ask you something?
Can I ask you something, Captain?
Sure. Ask away, son.
What about Lord Semine? What's he like?
What are you asking me, son? We don't know each other well enough for me to criticize my master.
Oh, I'm not asking you to criticize him.
And would you believe me if I told you he's kind
Welcome back.
and just?
Thank you again
But he knows how
for
to make some
to be a
coin,
member. You're
but
the
he
first
ain't no
member of the
miser.
channel. I appreciate it.
He knows how to give orders, but he'll listen to advice too.
Sounds almost too good to
I'll
be true.
upload my
You wouldn't believe me.
my Twitch what's it called, sub badges and emotes and stuff when I can.
How about von Bergov? What's he like?
Well, actually, I don't know that much about Sir Otto. He spends a lot of time in Prague and traveling all over the kingdom. He ain't in Trotsky that often. Once a year before Christmas, he invites his yeomen there, including Lord Semine. That's decent.
That's all you know?
That's it.
Fair.
I'll get going then. Can I ask you something, Captain?
Sure. Ask away, son.
Just want to make sure it's
I'll get going
grey.
then. I'm ready to set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us, lad, and don't go wandering off.
Got it.
All right, Captain.
It's my
Where
horse.
will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to...
Next time I'll save, like you said just before.
You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far.
I'll save
But it
just
seems
before
there's
the
fellas
battle.
vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think
Anyway.
about it, Captain?
So how are you, chap? Hope you're well. My headache is starting to subside, thankfully.
Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the
So
cellar.
am I supposed to
We're out of
select
wine again.
mace,
I
basically?
knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap.
Is that what
I'm bleeding
what they're
like a
implying?
stuck pig.
That mace
The
is the only good
bailiff,
answer.
The bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got
I was
more
being
coin
nice.
than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko,
Next time I'll cut his head off, okay? How about that?
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry.
I just joined. Oh,
Soon
fair
as he
enough.
set foot on the courtyard.
Okay, Jim, so what you missed?
Henry?
Make light of it.
It was nothing. A bit of a
Um,
friendly brawl.
we spoke to the
Clearly had a
blacksmith
skinful.
in Tarkov. He
I
asked us
understand
to
it.
track
Well,
down
I've sure
the
as
people
hell
that
got
are
no
delivering
understanding
supplies for the
for it.
wedding. We went to Semine, we got in a
Young
fight,
Henry here gave
and
Yurko a
now
nice
we're
hand.
with the guy in front of me is Lord Semine
Surprise,
and his
the fella
captain
can
to the
hardly
left,
stand upright most of
and
the
we're
time.
going to try and
You'd
track
have to get
down
up early
where
and catch them sober.
the cart
But they
was.
wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure
Glasses
you'd
with
accept the
thing is
challenge of an
diabolical
old
looking.
man
It
like
is. It
myself.
really is. Let's see. Go.
It would be an honour, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see.
I
There's
should,
an
though,
abandoned
'cause I said I
pen
don't like the
along
helmet.
path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
You need more training? No, because he was using a mace and I was using fists. I wasn't even armed. So I was handicapping myself. But then he whooped my ass. So... In fact, let me actually see the combos for maces. Is it considered a heavy weapon? So right, left, left, left. Up, right, left. Up, right, left. Okay, we're almost there. And then I'll this time I'll actually save game. So this is the place where we're gonna fight.
So, we're here.
So I was showing you guys how not to
Tell
do
the
it.
youngster here what's what.
Okay. So now, before I talk to him, I'm gonna save. Okay. Let's save game here. Okay, save.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Semine. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
A mace.
A mace.
Well, that might not be too far off. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Okie dokie. Sorry. So we need to equip this. All right.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Ow. Oh,
That hit home.
ow.
Too slow.
Oh, sorry.
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Henry, come here. I want to tell you something.
Next time you should have let him win.
What do you say, son?
That was tough.
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself. But I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. Carry on to Troskowitz.
Fair enough.
Alright. Just waiting for them. Let me let me put my stuff back on. Shield's not bad, I guess. New axe and shield. There you go.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty
I was just showing you
handy,
guys before
you should
how
come
not
the
to do it.
courtyard and Gnarly here will give
Hope
you
you
a
learned
good
something.
education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Semine. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether
Totally.
it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're
How long
on
will
the
you be
subject,
playing this game? Till
where are you
100%.
from, lad? It's
So
clear
until,
you're not trusty.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here.
I'll be getting all the trophies. I'll even be doing
I don't
hardcore.
flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping a dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
This horse wasn't cheap. Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
Sorry. We have lost connection. Again. Are you guys having any connection issues with the stream?
So, We're in Troskovitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to Rat House and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
Okay, well, let's go. Let's see. It's better now, I think. Yeah, sorry if it keeps... because there's been intermittent issues the last few days. Oh, there's a bailiff in here. Okay, there's a bailiff.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah,
maybe.
That's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
There.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of
Hello?
the bride, after all.
Hey, Jen.
Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happy.
Are you back
if I
on?
paid all
Is
the
Twitch
bills
down,
and
or?
left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semine would do that. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
That'll be all. Thanks.
Alright, so the game saved. So we got the information from the bailiff. Alright. Let's talk to Lord Semine about what's going on.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They draw towards Apollonia.
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yichin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum! Let's hurry! To Yichin!
Sir, I could send a message to the Yichin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Stick close. Stop wandering off. We won't wait for you forever.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will.
Sorry,
Praise
sorry.
Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yichin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yichin any time. Besides, There's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, Gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchy. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with
Hey,
that?
Jim.
I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
Hang on, just reporting the issue to Streamlabs.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
There. Investigate the area of the crossroads and the cemetery. Okay, so I need to see if I can find something. So do we have to look in this area for something? Oh. I saw horse tracks. Take a look. Not sure actually what we're looking for. Hang on, let me look at the map. Okay, so it's all this area. Let's see. Is the stream working again yet, guys? We'll explore.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Okay. Is that all we needed? Okay, that might have been all we needed.
Found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The
So
lords
is it
in this
only
country
the
have all
vertical
gone to
streams
the
which are
dogs.
working and the horizontal
Every
ones have gone down?
lone with a bit of coin builds a house in Gutenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand,
Okay, Jim.
all sorts of things go wrong.
Can you check the vertical
out of house and home?
stream on YouTube? So Instagram is, it looks like Instagram's working. I'm not sure.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right now.
Hey, Mum.
Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it.
Can you check the
They had
vertical
nowhere
stream?
to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Okay. Let's keep going. See if we can find what's going on. Yeah, sorry guys for all these stream technical issues. It's been really, really, really annoying the last sort of 3-4 days. I wish it wouldn't be happening. Hey, Jen. YouTube is not working. It's working vertically on YouTube. Mine isn't weird. What's he growling at? Are there wolves in the area? I wonder if there's anything down there. Tell you what, let me take a look at the map. No, there wouldn't be anything down there. Make sure that I know the search area properly. Is he fed? I hope so. And I gave him a lot of wolf meat yesterday. Let's take a look. Is he gonna find something else?
What's that you got?
Okay, so were they hanging out here? Okay, that failed. Ah, there's a cart.
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Ah. Of course the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you. They got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Semine was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir?
Oh.
It's just some
I hear
rocks,
someone.
ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now she had some tales about this
I heard
place.
people talking to the
Headless
left.
horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows and the whirring of the spinning wheel,
It makes me wonder if I should
about them
poison my weapon.
They say there's a gateway to hell. They come crawling up into the castle.
Wait a moment. Do you hear that?
I do. There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer. What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Okay. Go scouting. Okay.
Pair of tits on him. You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Honestly,
Those definitely
tell
aren't
him
the
I'm not
blacksmith's
having him on.
hands.
You saw it too.
True. He ain't yanking your fiddle. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had one, different than the other.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Of course.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we going to do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Let's say up top be a good place to shoot from.
We ought to pounce on them while we have the moment of surprise.
The words of a real man. So get ready, and we'll go for them. Nice and quick before the bastards realize what's going on.
Okay, let's keep going.
You never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Jesus, Hansa, don't...
To hell with you. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, pity that.
Too slow.
Pity that.
Take that! I'll rip your arse open!
Done with you. For a death! On the head.
Okay.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here, and none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Well, we can't ask them.
Well, we can't ask them now.
Oh, well. That's how it goes sometimes.
But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Yes.
I am. Let's go.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out,
Oh, hey,
you're gonna stick
criminal laugh. How you doing?
and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Lol.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir.
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Does he have a gun? Lol.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Semine, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords.
Looks like he's got a gun.
I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
A crossbow. Okay.
What are you gaping at? At them!
All right.
At them!
You, horse on!
Hammer them, men!
No chance!
I'll hack your ass off!
Go fuck yourself!
True blood! Yeah. There's more of them! Ha! We'll finish this quickly!
Yeah, don't spare him!
Amen to you! They got what they deserved, the fuckers! Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
I'm right
Come
here.
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Which way did he go?
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
But they'd taken him captive. What use would he be to us?
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what they said? They took him captive because he wanted to drive off with the load. They fucked over Radovan, fucked over his lordship, and wanted to fuck over that bandit too. They were in cahoots. Only the thief wanted to rob the thieves. And they deserve the same punishment, if not more.
I see.
And what punishment can he expect? Maybe he'd surrender to me if I could promise him something.
Now listen up, Henry. We don't promise nothing to no scum. Never. He'll most likely get the rope. And if you promise him anything else, you'll be lying. Don't forget, a man's word of honor is what separates a noble from a robber.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Okie dokie. Alright. Let's catch the hired hand. See what's going on. We go up this way. Now let me check the map. I'm gonna go to that cave. I think I went completely the wrong way. Okay, let's keep going. This way. Okay. Put that in. Held it.
Everything.
Can we talk to this guy or not?
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
You leave me no choice. You never know what might happen. Can't think of any other solution.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He'll have me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
Hey, I saw you cozying up with Gules. Seems to me he trusts you pretty much.
What? He wanted to skin me alive.
But he didn't.
What's that got to do with anything, anyway?
Well, I'd say you have a way with the nobles. People trust you. You just say it was the rashness of youth. Pour ashes on your head, and they'll be lenient. You'll tell Lord Semine it was a youthful folly, eat crow, and that'll be that.
Convince his lordship? I'm not sure.
Well, either you give it a try, or we fight it out, or you jump.
Although, Ma always said I could talk my way out of anything. For sure. I'm better at it than fighting with strangers or diving headfirst off a cliff. All right. But only if you'll put in a good word for me. You'll tell them that I gave him up right away. And I don't know, well, the face of the Virgin Mary appeared in the clouds?
You got it. But I'll try and think up something better than the Virgin Mary.
All right. Let's go.
I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Semine. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskowitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
I could use a ride.
A ride would be great. My legs are sore.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
Okay, so we're going back to Troskowitz.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the car to Gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me up. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
So, you wanted to steal the cart for yourselves, but you still got caught?
I didn't want to steal anything. That was Vencer.
It was your idea. What the fuck are you talking about, blaming Benson?
You really are prize idiots. If you hadn't gone round the rocks, you could easily have got away. But I've got a big heart, so I sent the lads to give you a hand.
I told Francie it wasn't a good idea to nick it.
Bollocks. As soon as you saw the lads, you gave the horses the whip. You were holding the reins, Vencer.
You see?
While you were shouting rude insults. So you're both in it up to your necks, as far as I'm concerned.
Where are you taking us?
To Semine, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
It depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Yeah, it seems they're both down.
You're a fine one to talk
The horizontal
about,
streams seem to be down.
And what will happen to us?
What do you think? If they'll execute a nobleman, they won't think twice about a hired hand or two.
You never know, Henry. Lord Semine is merciful. Maybe this whimpering will soften his heart.
Oh, I'm not whimpering. I'm just trying to tell you how it was.
Bollocks! You're full of shit. Don't believe a word he says, Captain.
Semine might be merciful, but whether he'll be in the mood for this, I can't say.
I'm innocent. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Pah! Every Manjikur I dragged to the gallows swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about his soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Francie. No scruples.
Well, ain't it grand to have you here to explain everything? Now shut your gobs, the three of you. Don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout.
There. Well, this is Troskowitz, obviously.
Right, we're in Troskowitz. This is where you get off, Henry.
Thanks a lot, Captain.
Don't forget to go and tell Radovan what happened, so he can stop worrying.
Will do.
Okay.
And drop by Semine sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Okie dokie. Alright. We will continue. Actually, let me see what I'm doing now first, and then we'll end for the day. Hang on. So... Oh, okay, so we need to go to Tarkov to report to the blacksmith. So we'll do that in the next episode.